Welcome back to Ayakastyles. I hope you're doing well. So today's video, it's all about H&M dresses. I will say these ones are a little bit more sophisticated one, but if you want a little bit more colors and a pop, then check out next video or previous video. Yeah, but anyhow, this is the first item. It is a self-tie back puffy dress. I got size small, which is my usual size. And all the items are linked in the description box as well as my measurements. But for my height, I'm 5'2", and I'm gonna say this one runs a little bit big. So this back part, it's a self-tie, and you can kind of tighten it as much as you want, but there is a little bit of a limit. So for me personally, I can definitely get away with a size smaller because I have smaller breasts, 34B and 5'2", so I feel like, you know, shorter torso and everything is a little bit too loose, also quite puffy, so I think smaller size would work perfectly. But if you're, let's say, taller ladies or bigger breasted ladies, then probably you can stick to usual size and just adjust the tie, maybe ask for help to somebody to tie it tight, and that way it will stay like this too. But I personally find it for my fellow petite ladies, you know, it's a little too puffy, you know what I mean? So I think by sizing down again, it's great. And this is made of 100% cotton, I believe. Yes, for lining and shell. So it's perfect one, even for spring and summertime. I know it's black and during day, if it's sunny, it's gonna be really hot. But if you're wearing it for the nighttime or something for inside room event, I think it's really chic. But we are moving on to next item. Alright, so this is the next item. It's 100% cotton made eyelet dress. I got size extra small, which I sized down. But one thing to keep it in mind is that it has hole everywhere. As it says eyelet, it is like literally there's no lining. For me, there's no issue around the arms or legs part or chest even. Like it's right below, like how is it called, underwire part. But for this one, it's right around my underwear. So if I'm wearing, which I am wearing nude color underwear, it doesn't, you know, if you don't stare at it, if you don't mention it, I think you can get away, especially it's not bodycon fit, right? But one thing to keep in mind, it might be great one as a cover up as well. I think this is very dressed up enough to go to nice beach cafe, beach brunch. Yeah. And the sleeve part, it's a button. You can tack it up if you like this. From afar, you can't really tell this is inside out, you know. From close you can tell, but for your comfortability, adjust accordingly. Or you can tack it up like so. It is really up to you. But I think this is really cute, and I do recommend you to size down if you're petite ladies, unless you have, you know, like a really big breast. I mean, I have small breasts, 34B with a bra right now, and it's like a perfect fit. I know there's a little bit more space, but, and for taller ladies, if you have more like a slim body, probably you can size down like me. Just keep it in mind, it's gonna be shorter for you, but you can probably size down for a little bit more, less volumized look. It's really up to your preference. If you're okay with the oversized look or more relaxed fit, then definitely stick to usual size for taller ladies. Anyhow, we are moving on to the next item. Alright, so this is the next item. I got size small. My usual size is a cotton dress. This is not fitting me right. You can probably tell. This is probably for ladies who's looking for something a little bit longer length. Either for petite ladies would be around my knee length, or taller ladies then it's gonna be like this length. Or you can check how model's wearing, but it's just not it. I don't know, I cannot point out exactly, but it is made of 100% cotton. I think for the price, I think it's worth it if you're looking for something like this. It's just for me personally, it's very comfortable. I like how cinched in waist it is. That's what I usually look for in a dress, especially for my body type. But it's just the length is a little bit too big, too long, and maybe too volumey. If you're petite ladies and love the shape but too long, you can take them to tailor, or you can also try sizing down because it's really elasticated waist, comfortable. So that way it's gonna be a little bit shorter, you know, overall. But for me, it's not it. So we are moving on to next item right away, I guess. Kind of thought maybe shoes was the problem. but not that much better. I don't know if you actually can see my shoes, but yeah. But we are moving on to the next item. Alright, so this is the next item. It is a tie belt wrap dress. I'm gonna read it. Yeah, right, tie belt wrap dress. I got size small, which is my usual size, and I do recommend you to stick to your usual size no matter what kind of body shape you have, in my opinion. I think this is very forgiving for all type of body shape. And you can obviously change the belt itself, or you can change how you're gonna tie it, how tight you want it. I'm just tying it, you know, double knot. And there's regular button, like a clip-on button here, and then button somewhere down here. Oh yeah, here as well. So it is a wrap style, so you kind of have to be careful when you walk, or you know, you don't want to open your legs too much. It's not, you know, just regular midi dress. It's wrap style, so it can go. You know the drill. There's no pocket or anything. I feel like a mango would have something a little bit better. It's not bad at all. It's available in black as well if you're interested. And in terms of the length, I think it's great. Even for my height, 5'2", it shows my ankles. And this length, I think it's versatile. You can put any type of shoes, mostly regular sandals, a little bit of heels, like not too chunky sneakers, or a little bit more like a heeled Mary Jane, flats like this. I don't think it's great fit on my body, so I may not be portraying how actually looks nice dress it is. But in terms of the fabric, lining is 100% cotton, and then the exterior is a mix of viscose and polyester. So it's not gonna be the most breathable one. It is a little bit on the thicker end. Good part is that not really see-through. But bad part is it can be a little bit hot if you're wearing this at 35 degrees weather, because it's a little bit thick and polyester lining. So that's one thing to keep it in mind. Otherwise, I think it's gonna look great for some people that I can't exactly... Maybe I changed the belt? No. I like it. It's just something's off, right? Let me know what's off about this dress on me. But yeah, we are moving on to the next item, which they're gonna be a little bit more going out type of dress, I think. But we'll find out. Alright, so this is the next item. It's a linen blend bandeau dress. I got size small, which is my usual size. And not gonna lie, first initially this part was a beads, I thought. I clearly didn't look at it details. This is actually like this. I don't know what's called. Is there a description? Embroidered French knot pattern. And then I was kind of disappointed when I looked at it. But when I put it on, I mean, it looks good, isn't it? And I think you can put some blazers or even button-up shirt and change shoes, make it a little bit more casual, or make it a little bit more dressy with a blazer. I think this is actually pretty cute. And in terms of sizing, my usual size, and even if it's hard to say, the waist part is already cinched in, so I think it's pretty nice, even for my rectangle body shape. But even if you have a little bit more pear shape, I think it's gonna accommodate you nicely. And one thing I'll be worried is when you have a little bit more breast. That time it might be a little bit too tight, but it's kind of loose on me. Not too loose, but you know, a little bit loose. That anti-grip is helping. Yeah. It's cute. I guess if you're taller ladies, this is gonna be a little bit too short. I love this length. I love the fit. I don't know where am I gonna wear. I don't need to go out, you know what I mean? But this is really cute. I love the color. Next item, it's a chiffon midi dress. I got size small, my usual size, and I do recommend you to stick to your usual size. This is a little bit more relaxed fit. I think it's nice and like fluid, flowy vibe. In terms of like a brown color, it's like a mocha brown or a little hint of caramel. I think it's a beautiful brown to wear even in summer. It reminds me of like a Mexico, not the Cancun side, but the other side, like oh, you got it, this part. Honestly, there's nothing much to say. Okay, so the name is Chiffon Strappy dress. It's also available in light yellow. It seems it's like sold out online in most of sizes for light yellow, but for brown in Canada at least, it's available. It's beautiful. I love how it's like the pleated part. No, it's not exactly pleated. What is it called? Like this part is really nice, and I think it's a great one even to attend a little more casual wedding, and or you can still wear it for your whatever days. A little bit more dressed up in my opinion, but again, it's all up to your aesthetic and lifestyle you have. Definitely you can add a blazer, shirt, maybe even sweater for colder days, cardigans. I'm just touring in this dress. It's so cute. Nothing to say. We are moving on to next item. Alright, so this is the next item. I got size small, my usual size. I think this is another beautiful dress, more sophisticated, a little bit more dressed up dress. It is made of like chiffon material, so it's really flowy, but it has lining, so it's not as see-through as you'd think. I don't think it's see-through at all. I mean, it's kind of hard to say without flashing at all. But it's a Cowl-Neck finish. It comes with this thingy. It's actually tied, like stitched, so you can't really remove it. But if you can't really go around your neck either. I mean, it's gonna be kind of weird with a Cowl-Neck. I mean, maybe it works, maybe not. Yeah, just hang it. Oops. Let it be like that. And it has a little bit of shape going on, so adds a little shape to you if you don't have already like me. And the length, it's an asymmetrical finish, but I think this is like a sophisticated way. It's not front and back, it's a sideways. So, and it's great one for taller ladies to shorter ladies like me. Yeah, I think it's nice. Nothing bad to say about this dress. One interesting part of this dress is that there's no zipper, there's no adjustable, what's it called, elasticated waistband or anything. You just kind of hop on. So if you have a little bit wide hips, it might be difficult to get on, or then you can go from top, I guess. You're gonna figure out. I think this is great. It's honestly like beautiful dress. But I think we can move on to the next item, which is this one. It's available in multiple colors, like this. So many different colors. And I think this is most affordable one of this haul, but you can skip. Let's try on, because I haven't tried it on. But in terms of fabric, it's giving a little bit of sheen. So this is how it fits. What do you think? I don't like it much. This is really depending on your individuals. Like some of them are more accommodating for all body shapes. This one specifically, I am conscious about a little shoulder areas and arms, like this part, and it just comes to your face. I like how it's fitting around this below. I like the length of it. It shows my ankles, which I love. Makes me look a little bit skinnier normally, but because how this is ending, like you can tell my chunkiness, which is okay, but also I don't go for that type of look. So it's close. But if you are a person who already cover your shoulder regardless, then it might be a good option, because, for example, I wasn't gonna feature this in this video, but this is also from H&M, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one or not. And it's on black, so it's kind of hard to see. Like this, then it'll be cute. I like how this part is, and maybe I will open up or just load it up, either or. And imagine this is like white or different color. I mean, black works as well. It just right now it's really hard to see through camera probably how cute it can be. It has a potential. It's just not for my absolute liking in terms of the shoulder part. But like, without the shoulder part, I think it's fitting pretty good, don't you think? And it's available in red. I showed you the color here once again. Yeah, so many different colors. So if you're looking for something, quick kind of easy-going dress, then go for it. That's really cute. I mean, I like this cardigan. It's size medium. I will link it in the description box as well. In this case, I love it. It's just like not without it. Like just you know. But I think it's cute below once my shoulder is covered. So it's something very personal preference. Anyhow, that is it for today's video. Okay, let me put it on. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please do subscribe so you won't miss out any of my future videos like this one. And I don't know if you can see, but these are the next items for the next haul. So stay tuned. Anyhow, again, thank you so much for watching to the end, and I really hope to see you in the next one or on Instagram, TikTok. Bye now!